Hi everybody, thanks for joining us on this short video chat to find out a little bit more about our access to HE nursing and midwifery at MediProspects. I'm Donna Simmons, I'm the access team leader for nursing and midwifery, and I'd like to introduce you to Tanya, Gemma and Linda, three of our learners who have recently completed their access to HE nursing and midwifery with us. Gemma's our Learner of the Year. You can read more about her learning journey on our website. Tanya and Linda are off to study midwifery at their chosen universities in September, and Gemma will study learning disability nursing next year as she's currently caring for her dad. We're asked loads of questions by prospective learners, and we thought it'd be much more useful to ask your questions to our current or recent learners and get the answers from them. So shall we start with you, Gemma? What happens if I miss part or all of a lesson?
All the lessons are recorded and can be viewed 24/7 on Microsoft. And also, it's not only if you miss the lesson, sometimes even though you've been in the lesson, it can be quite a lot to take in. So you can always go back and watch the recording while you're doing assignments, or if you just want to refresh your memory.
Thanks, Gemma. Tanya, why did you choose live lessons online rather than studying alone online?
Multiple reasons. When I'd originally researched doing access courses, the feedback that I received from people who had done the self-study wasn't that positive. So I wanted to look for something where there was a more old school classroom feel to it, to give me peers to support with and tutors to interact with. And as a working mum of two toddlers, I wasn't going to be disciplined enough to self-study.
Thanks, Tanya. Linda, if we come to you, are learners given lesson notes and handouts?
Yeah, all the presentations and recordings, all the resources are all stored on Teams, along with anything else that we've been given in the lessons, such as links for any websites that we might find useful. So it's accessible whenever you want to go on and look back at things.
Thanks, Linda. Gemma, back to you. Will I get help with IT and Teams?
You'll be taught how to use Teams at the start of the course, and help is always available, I think between 9:30 and 5:30, Monday to Friday. If it's on the weekend, you can ask one of the tutors, Lisa. Lisa's pretty good, and she'll help and talk you through it also.
Thanks, Gemma. And actually now we have 6-day support, because we also have Saturdays from 9:30 till 4:30 on Saturdays, which is great. So you've actually got support from the IT team at MediProspects 6 days a week. And as Gemma said, our tutors are really good with Teams as well, and will help you. There's usually one of us around on a Sunday if you're stuck with that assignment last minute. Tanya, if we can come back to you. Will I be able to get enough distinctions, and how do I get distinctions?
Definitely. MediProspects have structured the course in such a way the first few modules are ungraded, but they give you the sort of knowledge to do assignments. You go through academic writing skills, how to put study timetables together, just gives you all the tools to your toolkit, really.
Brilliant, thank you. So Linda, if we can come back to you, will I get help with my personal statement and university application?
Yes, definitely. MediProspects is a UCAS registered centre. Everything's done online and safely and securely. We actually had specific lessons on writing our application and our personal statement, and we had a lot of support from Lisa with that. I think their unit is called Preparation for Higher Education, if I remember rightly. So yeah, that was a great help. So we were never left to just get on with it. We always had help and support with that.
Thanks, Linda. Tanya, if we can come back to you, will I get support from the teachers?
100%. The tutors are fantastic, from offering group tutorials outside of the online lectures, where you can raise any questions. It doesn't matter if the tutor is doing the module that you've got the question on. They will help out wherever, and they also all offer one-to-ones. Even if it's last minute, they will drop everything and try to help you. You are a student to them that they are trying to help, not just a number.
Thanks, Tanya. Linda, how many science or biology credits are there in the course, and is it enough for midwifery?
Yes, there are 18 credits, I think, available altogether. You actually help us choose the right units. You helped me choose the extra science. I took 2 midwifery units, and I dropped one of them, and I took an extra science and biology, sorry, instead, just to make sure that I had enough for university, which ended up having everything I needed to get in. That was really helpful. But yeah, there's always support and help with picking the units that you need to do.
Thanks, Linda. And yeah, just to reiterate there, you have to check with your university how many biology or science credits they're looking for. So we do give people a choice. We have 3 midwifery units on the midwifery pathway, but if you need extra science because maybe you haven't got a GCSE in science, then what we would recommend is that you drop one of the midwifery units. That's still going to be absolutely fine to have 2 midwifery units, and you do an extra science unit. And all of our applicants for midwifery have got their places at their chosen universities based on what we offer. So finally, I would just like to ask each of you one at a time, why would you recommend MediProspects? What has studying this course with us done for you? Can we start with you, Gemma?
Yeah, why I would recommend them is because the support is amazing. I hadn't studied for 20 years. I was terrified going into the course, and within a few months, you know, I felt like I was capable of doing it. It's just the support all of the time. It's not watching a lesson and then going away and being left to the assignment. There is loads of support from the tutors. From the other students, we made a WhatsApp group so we could ask between ourselves for support. It was just from start to finish. I hands down can say it was great.
Thank you, Gemma. Linda?
Very much the same as Gemma. I came in, I haven't studied since I left school. Me, it was a bit of a last chance thing. I'm 44, I didn't ever think I would go on to study and finally become a midwife, which is something I've always wanted to do. The support was amazing. I never ever felt left alone with anything. As Gemma said, we had a WhatsApp group which was really helpful and let off steam with, well, friends actually. You know, we hadn't met each other at that time, but we all became really close, and actually it was amazing support through everything from the tutors down to the other girls as well. So I definitely recommend this way of doing things.
Thank you, Linda. Tanya?
Really echoing the support that the girls have said. The access course by far was the hardest academic studies I've ever done, and I previously have studied for accounting. So yeah, without MediProspects, there's no way I would have got through with the grades that I did. The support from the tutors was phenomenal, and I'm definitely much better placed going into higher education, having done the access course, just in terms of knowing what to expect, how to reference. I would, you know, it's the little things that probably don't seem like much, but are going to really, really pave the way going through university.
Thank you very much. And thank you to all of you. This will be really helpful for our future learners. Thank you, everybody. Have a good evening.
No problem.
Thank you. Bye.